Today we are going to walk you through how to install your Midea dishwasher. First, make sure that your dishwasher model number ends with CST. You can check by referencing the label on your carton or by opening your dishwasher door and checking the left-hand side for the model number on the rating label. If the model number ends in CST, continue with this video. If it doesn't, please follow this link and look up your model number to find the instructions for your dishwasher. Before you begin installing your dishwasher, make sure you have the right tools and safety equipment. You will need the following: depending on your installation, you might also need before unboxing your dishwasher, measure your cabinet opening to make sure your dishwasher will fit. The cabinet opening must be a minimum of 24 inches wide and 24 inches deep. The back wall of the cabinet must be free of obstructions. The height of the cabinet opening from your finished floor to the underside of your countertop must be between 33 3/4 inches and 35 inches. If your installation environment does not meet this criteria, stop installing your dishwasher and consult a professional installer. Remove the bandage strap around your carton. You can cut them or pull them off. Once the bands are removed, lift the carton straight up until it is clear of the dishwasher. Place the carton to the side and use it to collect the other packaging material as it is removed. Take the kick plate stored in one of the side foam panels and set it aside for later use. Remove the two side foam panels. With the help of another person, lift the dishwasher off of the foam base. Remove all packaging material from the inside and outside of the dishwasher. Be careful to make sure all packaging is removed. Find the use and care bag and set it aside. Find the protective barrier. It may be taped to the top of the dishwasher or in the use and care bag. Set the protective barrier aside. You should have set aside the kick plate, the protective film, and the use and care bag. In the use and care bag, you will find the following items needed for your installation: turn off the water valve used to connect the water supply hose. Turn off power to the dishwasher at your circuit breaker. If you have a new construction home, you may need to drill holes for the drain, water, and power cords to pass through. If needed, drill a 1.5 inch hole for your water and drain lines. This allows the lines to pass through to your connection point. The hole should be no more than 5.5 inches above your floor and no more than 3 inches from your back wall. If needed, also drill a 1 inch hole for your electrical cord to pass through. These holes should be smooth with no sharp edges. Find the protective barrier that you set aside when unboxing your dishwasher. This protective film will protect the countertop next to your dishwasher. Make sure that your countertop area next to your dishwasher installation space is clean and dry. Peel the backing off the barrier and then apply it to the underside of your countertop, making sure that it is centered in the opening. Remove excess material as needed. With another person holding the dishwasher, open the dishwasher door and see if the door falls open, closes itself, or stays where you release it. The dishwasher door should stay where you release it. If it stays where you release it, move on to the next step. If the dishwasher door falls open, increase the spring tension. To increase the spring tension, close the door, grasp the spring on one side of the door firmly, and raise to the hook on the next slot. Repeat with the spring on the other side of the door. If your door closes, decrease the spring tension. To decrease the tension, close the door, grasp the spring firmly, and lower the hook to the next slot. Repeat with the other side of the door. The springs on both sides of the dishwasher must be adjusted to the same position. Retest the door balance and continue adjusting the springs until the door stays when you release it. Attach the 3/4 inch FHT 90-degree adapter fitting to the water supply line. Install the water supply line to the back of the dishwasher using channel lock pliers. Do not over-tighten the fitting. Make sure that the elbow points in the direction of the water supply source. Feed the water line through the pre-drilled cabinet hole and connect it to the water supply. Once connected, open the water valve and check for leaks. Locate your power cord or hardwired power cable and attach the 3/8 inch strain relief. Remove the junction box cover screw with a Phillips head screwdriver, then remove the cover. Set the screw and cover aside. Feed the power line through the hole in the bottom of the junction box. Place the strain relief nut over the wires and tighten. Use UL listed wire nuts to tightly connect the power cord wires to the dishwasher wires. Make sure that the wires are connected white to white, black to black, and green to ground. Apply electrical tape to the wire nuts after connecting them. If you have a short hard wire, you may tape the wires to the floor as far out as possible, then make the electrical connection after the dishwasher is installed. Replace the junction box cover and tighten with the junction box cover screw. Route the power cord into the base of the dishwasher, then pass the cord through the cabinet hole. Your drain hose has a molded end that can be cut as needed to fit 5/8, 3/4, or 1-inch connections. Disconnect the drain hose zip tie and route the hose through the cabinet hole. There are 4 methods of connecting the drain hose: garbage disposal with air gap only, garbage disposal only, and direct plumbed. Make sure that you use the correct connection method for your sink type. Make sure the power to the garbage disposal is off. If necessary, use a hammer and screwdriver to knock out the plug in the garbage disposal. Route the dishwasher hose to the air gap inlet and connect with a screw hose clamp. Next, route a hose from the air gap outlet to the garbage disposal. Secure the hose to the disposal with the supplied screw clamp. Retrieve the knockout plug with needle nose pliers from inside the disposal. Route the drain hose to the air gap. Connect the drain hose to the inlet side of the air gap using the supplied screw clamp. Make sure that the outlet side of the air gap is connected to the plumbing. Make sure that the power to the garbage disposal is off. If necessary, use a hammer and screwdriver to knock out the plug in the garbage disposal. Route your drain hose to the disposal and connect it with the supplied screw clamp. Use this method if there's no garbage disposal or air gap. Route the drain hose to the waste tee in your plumbing and connect it with the provided screw clamp. Raise the drain hose and connect to the underside of your countertop to create a high drain loop. Secure the loop. You can use a drain hose extension if needed, but the total length of the existing drain hose and extension cannot exceed 10 feet. There are 2 methods to secure your dishwasher. Side attachment is best for homes that have solid cabinets on both sides of the dishwasher and a solid surface countertop. Top attachment is best for homes with wood countertops or a metal attachment bracket. If you will be using the top attachment method, locate and install the top mount brackets. Align your dishwasher with the opening in your cabinet. Slowly push your dishwasher into the opening, making sure to feed through the connection lines as you push the unit in. Do not apply pressure to the front panel of the dishwasher as it could lead to damage to the dishwasher door. The gap between the door and the cabinets on either side of the door should be even. If you could not install your hardwire power cord previously, follow the steps to connect the power line now. The gap between the countertop and the top of the dishwasher should be no less than 1/4 inch and no greater than 1/2 inch. Adjust the level legs until the gap is between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. Adjust the front level legs by placing a flathead screwdriver into the slots and turning the legs. Turn the legs clockwise to raise them and counterclockwise to lower them. Open the dishwasher door. Check the side-to-side level of the dishwasher by placing a level on the bottom of the inner door. Adjust the level legs until the dishwasher is level. Remove the lower rack from the dishwasher and place the level on the lower rack rail. If the dishwasher is not level, use a 3mm Allen wrench to adjust the rear leveling leg. To raise the dishwasher, turn the wrench counterclockwise. To lower the dishwasher, turn the wrench clockwise. Once leveled, replace the lower rack and then check that the door can freely close without hitting the cabinets or countertop. Secure the dishwasher to the cabinets or countertop using the top mount or side mount method. Use the 2 supplied silver panhead screws to fasten the brackets to your countertop. If needed, the brackets can be trimmed back by using pliers to bend and break the tabs at the scored lines. Use the supplied countersunk screws to attach the dishwasher to your cabinets. Make sure that you can drive a screw into your cabinets without damaging them. Drive the screws through the holes in the plastic grommets on the frame of the dishwasher. Your dishwasher should be secured and have no free movement when you open the door. Check to make sure your dishwasher door does not hit your cabinets or countertop. Turn on your water and power supplies and check the dishwasher for proper function. Press the power button on your dishwasher, select Quick Cycle, and press Start. The door must be closed within 4 seconds to start. Let the dishwasher run for a few minutes, then open the door and check that water has filled and circulated through the dishwasher. If the dishwasher is functioning properly, cancel the cycle by holding the start button for 3 seconds. Then close the door. The dishwasher will now drain for 60 seconds. After the drain is complete, open the door and check that water has been drained. Please contact Midea Service if you find any issues. Lastly, locate your kick plate and the 2 supplied black panhead screws. Attach the kick plate to the bottom of your dishwasher, ensuring that the plate rests against the bottom of your floor. Congratulations, your dishwasher is now installed.
Midea makes the wow.